by my own want to do. Like, oh, I want to smoke a joint of weed. I want to go do fucking something to take away this fucking pain. But I don't want to lose my mind. This shit was making me lose my fucking mind. That's why I'm saying it's like that's why I'm like, wow, and yet fucking the sheriff's department from fucking down that way in Florida, they still haven't even fucking tried to attempt to call my phone. And I'm sitting there talking to the camera about something that they fucking seemingly need help to figure out, which I don't even know how much to believe out of that. All I do know is that there's some things that I know, and the only things that I could sit there and say is that, you know, this and that, but yet freaking I don't even want to say them over the phone, even to a sheriff. That's why I'm saying it's like the mimics are out of fucking control. Like, they are completely out of fucking control. Like, that is one of the biggest fucking problems that started right before all that shit that happened with the Twin Towers and with fucking all of it, man, with all of it. I am asking myself, like, I keep seeing things more and more clear, is what I'm saying. Like, I keep seeing, like, how certain things are, like the Aries. When I talk about Ari, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, different stories, but I'm saying, oh, well, it was definitely Ari. But there's so many of them. There's also so many of these ones and so many of those ones. It's like, well, are you sure that it was this person? It's like, and then you got the freaking people who are playing games why they're not really trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. That's the whole fucking point to how things are so fucked up. Because the things that the people that didn't need to know, but needed to do their job at least somewhat fucking well, there's not enough people to do that. There's not enough people that get that. There is not enough people to handle the amount of positions when extreme games are being played from every direction. Because certain people caught on to certain things. And every single person that seems like they're around me to help, they ain't around fucking to help. Waste my fucking time. That is a sign of black magic. Now, I am not talking about, hey, let's sit down, drink a fucking beer and have a talk, or have this, or just laugh. But, you know, it's like, well, I'll help you get food stamps. Why? So I can mooch off the government? No, excuse me. I have fucking millions of dollars in a bank account. How about, like, you know, let's get to that. Let's get to that. Because I don't know. Hey, look at my $2 million diamond. Okay, you think I just found this random? Well, I did find it randomly, but do you think it was just so fucking random that I picked this up off the ground right in front of me? Give me a break. Give me a fucking break. Give me a break. You know, it's like, Oh, well, I mean, name a price. Name a price, whether fucking we find out it's fake, or name a price, and or name a price if we don't find that. Let's do something. If it's real and I don't sell it, name a price on fucking. Let's go handle this quietly. Make sure that fucking right reports are written. Make sure that fucking things are in check. Because, no offense, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Oh, but they'll help me go get food stamps. Wow, that's fucking wonderful. That's wonderful, right? Meanwhile, it's just like calling up the Section 8 lady. It's like, did you know? So you read my file? Yeah, I've read your file. It's like, so then you know that my house has been shot at. What? No. I was like, yeah, but you said you read my file. That should be in my file. Did you know I almost got pulled into the woods by 17 people? No. Well, you said you read my file. Shouldn't that be in my file? Shouldn't any of the shit that I've been through be in my fucking file? With you guys? Wow. Oh, we'll just waste his time so that when it comes time to him pay back all the shit that he took from the system, which he really wasn't taking from the system. Because basically, since I have SSA, I'm guessing that's actually coming out of my fucking $1 million, $1 billion, whatever the fuck bank account. God knows how much fucking money's in it. But all that's coming out of my bank account. So I'm not actually committing any type of fucking crime. The only crime that is being committed is the delaying now that I caught on to every single fucking thing that was going on. And now I am fucking tired of everybody's bullshit. And I'm facing death by police officer and or sheriff and or law enforcement official. But meanwhile, they're getting ready to fucking make sure that I'm a dead fucking agent, right? Yeah, I'll smoke fucking pot and do coke all fucking day long if compared to the shit that I've actually done for everybody on fucking planet Earth. Yeah, I'll do that all day long. And yet, you know something? I haven't. I've gotten poisoned, I've gotten drugged, fucking without being on normal drugs, which would be like, pot, marijuana, fucking cocaine, shit that's like somewhat normal, okay? No. Poison is not fucking marijuana. Poison is not fucking cocaine. I mean, in certain doses. I fucking might as well just give me a fucking pillow and let me go out the way that I want to go to fuck out at this point. Dumb man. No, man. No fucking way, man. This is bullshit. This really is bullshit. This whole fucking thing is bullshit. This whole situation is bullshit. And, it's just like, oh, who turned off the fucking hot water? And no offense, but if the landlord had nothing to fucking do with it, if the landlord had nothing to do with it, or the guy the maintenance guy, or the landlord's brother that was here, if he had nothing to do with it, then why would he just not take at least 3 to 5 minutes to go down into the fucking basement and find out what the fuck is going on, if the thing works or doesn't work, and why it doesn't work, so that I could sit there and then negotiate or not negotiate a fucking price to fix this fucking thing. But no, they would leave me without hot water for 3 months prior to going down to Florida. And then, the whole time I was in fucking Florida, still, they could have fucking came and fixed it any time. But okay, let's just say that, they weren't fucking aware. Okay. I'm back. 2020. It is now fucking the end of 2021. So a fucking year. And every single time that I ever went on any type of went down to my fucking mom's house to go see her, there was always a fucking broken window waiting for me when I came home. All fucking winter long. No fucking heat. But my electric bills were fucking insane. Bullshit. I've been running this thing for a fucking year. Not one of my fucking electric bills have been fucking insane. The AC, same fucking thing. Not one fucking electric bill. My electric bills for an entire year that I've been back here, now, all of those bills together, have not amounted to the fucking 4 bills that I received when I first moved the fuck into this place. A year's worth of electric bills have not mounted to 4 fucking months after I got fucking trapped moving into this fucking place. That is fucking crazy. That is fucking insane. That means that there was always a fucking plan. Living in the fucking house that I didn't... Like, who the fuck remembers shit like that? You need to... And then to think... The first thing I remembered... I said, holy shit, this is the same house they tried to kill me in when I was like 17, 18 years old. A little girl's dead body up in the fucking attic. Fucking, holy shit. I'm thinking, fucking, should I even try to fucking... But the minute the fucking squirrel, after 2 years almost of talking about this shit, making video after video down in Florida, coming back here making more fucking videos, before I left to go down to Florida making videos, and then all of a sudden, a fucking squirrel brings me a human foot bone to my front porch. The squirrel hangs out over here all the time in the wall, and the fucking squirrel hangs out right above the fucking bathroom in towards the living room, but at the very edge. That's where you always hear the fucking thing. Always. Where did it get the bone from? And then I put the fucking camera up there to see if there's any fucking skeletons hanging out. But I see what looks like the roof ending, not where the roof should end. So, you know what? Wow. Just fucking wow. Just fucking wow. That's wow. You wonder why the cops haven't solved Gilgo Beach? I mean, give me a fucking break, you know? Really. Fucking really. Wow, man. Wow. Fucking wow. And the more I think of how wow this is, it's like, wow. 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 stuff. Stuff that the stuff that when I did cut that small hole up in that fucking ceiling, knowing that that more than likely was the fucking hatch door that fucking led up into the fucking attic where me and my cousin Matthew were kidnapped and put on that shelf, thinking, I'm gonna cut this fucking hole and I am gonna see a little girl's dead body and I am going to fucking call the fucking cops right now. Didn't see nothing, but you know what I did see? All that fucking dirty ass fucking crap. All that fucking ripped up, torn up, fucking piss and shit, squirrel crap, fucking insulation. And I'm breathing all that shit in. Wow. Wow. Nothing like breathing in fiberglass, you know? And I mean, like, you know, ripped up, torn up fiber. I mean, you know, fiberglass is, you know, insulation. It's good. It's great. As long as it's not being fucking literally turned into fucking nests of confetti. You know, and they fucking, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, yeah, fiberglass, same thing that they put in fucking, but when you breathe in fiberglass, that's why, you know, there's that little line on the cigarettes, you know, don't smoke it past this level. When you breathe in fucking fiberglass, that's the same shit that killed the fucking dinosaurs after the fucking volcanoes and the fucking comet and all that other shit. The fucking dinosaurs developed a very, very particular kind of cancer, and they found this all across North America. Mainly, they found this all across North America, that the type of cancer that fiberglass, when breathed into the lungs, can produce is a very particular kind of bone cancer, and it kills you pretty quick. You know, now a little bit here and there is one thing. I mean, you know, that you were talking fucking, you know, the whole sky was filled, but it doesn't matter. I'm living in a house. I don't even want to open the fucking windows, because even with the windows closed, I can fucking hear the neighbors 2 houses down having a normal conversation. For some reason, that sound bounces somehow into this fucking house. All that it would take at that point is just having a fucking amplifier fucking to be able to pick up on the fucking, and I would be able to hear it fucking crystal fucking clear. I mean, there's days I can hear it fucking pretty damn crystal clear if it's fucking quiet enough. All I would need is a fucking amplifier pointed in the right direction, and bam, I will be able to pick up whatever fucking conversation from right here, pointed God knows in what direction, but I'd be able to fucking hear, because I can hear it now. Yeah, you know what? That's why I'm saying this whole fucking thing it's insane. This is insane. This is fucking insane. That's why I don't even know what to actually go into anymore from here. Is that, I'm not fucking worried about fucking I am you know what, I just wanted to go live my fucking, because I you know what, I don't care about all the bullshit that, I don't care about the fucking people painting their pictures to whatever the fuck way they want to paint their fucking pictures. It's like, it's one thing to draw a picture from the mind, you know what I'm saying, and you want to make something that you haven't, you want to see, and then it's another thing to fucking literally be trying to draw, like, the actual, like this bowl over here. Like, if I wanted to draw this bowl, and all of a sudden this bowl somehow turns into a fucking car, you might have mental problems. Okay, there might be something wrong with the wiring if you think that when you draw that fucking bowl, it turns out to be a fucking car instead, and then you try to convince other people that it's a fucking bowl. There's a problem. Or vice versa, that the bowl was a car, and that you don't see a bowl. It's like, whatever, man. Hey, look, creative minds is one thing, but that's what I'm talking about. It's like you could sit there and tell me all the fuck you want, what the fuck happened, and now that I fully remember waking up, because that's what I'm saying. It's like, I knew that it was a fucking inside job. I knew that it was this. I knew that it was that. But there was reasons. And those were the reasons. People wanted what they couldn't fucking have. What they didn't earn. And I just keep asking myself over and over and over and over and over again. I'm like, it. That's why I'm saying this over and over and over again. The Church of Scientology, man. There are so many things that seemingly are so backwards. And to go there and try to make some sort of an impact in the right direction, where L. Ron Hubbard was actually talking about where the church was going to go, compared to what is and what has been taking place, from what seemingly people are talking about and saying. And all the other religions too. It's like it seems like so many other religions are getting their religions somewhat wrong. Not I'm not one to speak exactly, but there's some things that are like, it's like, well, if you focus on this part, how do you not focus, and you claim to, and how do you not fucking see the rest of what you're speaking that I know a little bit about, or that, other people of this has told me about, or fucking, how is it that you just miss? And that's the same story in the Bible I bring up, and I'm bringing up again. It's like the whole handful of seeds and being thrown out, and then it's like some will just be picked off because they don't hear it at all, and then there's other ones that, like the fucking ones that can recite shit word for word, but they have no idea what they're doing. And then it's like, and then hopefully those people do enlighten themselves eventually with the knowledge that they know. But at the same time, then there's just those people, they fall, they fall into the understanding, and that's it. Boom, it's magic. You know what I'm saying? It's good magic. It's like, wow, you learned quickly. It's like, and the suppression of knowledge. It's like the suppression of knowledge is not up as that's not exactly a part of the Church of Scientology. It's not supposed to be. Now, due to freaking, will you be able to learn? Will you be able to get this in order to understand this, to increase, and then the other knowledge will be given. That's almost anything, man. You don't. What I'm saying, man. It's that. This is crazy. I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna turn the camera off now because I am talked out. And that's crazy, man. Every freaking thing that's ever been, it's like, oh, I'm not even out of the fucking clear of this situation, and the next situation I'm being accused of this, and then now I gotta figure this out, and this too, and then that too, and then this too, and then it's just like, well, I thought some of this was already fucking handled. Obviously not, because now it's being brought up 10 more fucking years later. It's like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? They got their fucking, the wrong people got their hands. The wrong people got their hands on people's personal records that they should have never had the type of access to those type of records, period. That's seriously, period. At least that's what I'm thinking, because that's what it seems, and that's why the whole second excommunication, it was like being done for my safety, based upon not speaking bad about the church, which I didn't fucking bring up the church for 20 fucking years or better. And it never stopped. It never fucking stopped. And the only thing that I can, is because the shit that I know would bring down the people who are the ones pulling the fucking bullshit side strings. Even if they are the fucking puppet masters, they are also fucking giving orders to the puppet masters in order to pull the fucking, what looks like puppet master strings from the sidelines. But it's, you can pretty much make the, wow. Wow, man. Wow, man.